Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show today. I am so excited to be able to give you a sneak peek at our brand new Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center while it's still under construction. And you have an opportunity to see this amazing building and meet with some of our wonderful healthcare providers and learn about this service that we're bringing to Monroe County and our surrounding areas. It's truly an honor to be able to bring you cancer care close to home in a world-class fashion and to be able to put it all under one new building. So please join me. We're going to take a walk over to the Cancer Center, and I hope you enjoy the show today. Hi, Keith. How are you?
Good morning, Kathy. I'm fine.
Very good. I am so excited to be here. Every time I come over, more and more has been done. This is such an amazing building, isn't it?
It is beautiful. It's turning out to be it'll be a class thing for our organization as well as the community.
Absolutely. You know, our community's been waiting for us to put all of our services under one roof, and this is the building that will do it.
Most definitely.
So tell me about the design and how we came to have all of this light and all of this glass. What does it really mean?
We challenged the architects to give us this environment of healing. Okay. And we want it to be a casual, relaxed environment of healing so that patients come here, it's not the same feeling as the hospital. The architects took that and brought in light with a lot of glass, brought in the views to the mountains over here, there'll be features of trees, there'll be features of rocks, there'll be water feature. It'll bring this building together to show off the Poconos in its best.
Absolutely. And I know that everywhere where patients or their families are going to be walking, they will be surrounded by all of these healing elements.
Most definitely.
And so that's important to us to be able to show that.
Most definitely. Looking out onto a healing garden as they walk through here to their waiting areas and so forth to their treatment areas.
And there's a rooftop garden as well, isn't there?
There is a rooftop garden the infusion bays will look out over this rooftop garden that's on top of the accelerator vault. So we brought a lot of that into this design.
Absolutely. And this atrium is how many floors?
This is a 3-story atrium.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful new structure that is an impressive entrance as you come into this building.
Yes, absolutely. And we have elevators, and we're going to be able to have people that can walk.
Yes.
So that's wonderful. Okay, great.
Now, whether it's the elevators or an ornamental stair that'll also take it up, it'll be a very impressive lot.
Okay. I think some of the other elements, too, are that patients are going to be able to control their own environment if they're having chemotherapy. So talk to me a little bit about that design.
That's right. In these chemotherapy areas, they'll have their little private area, semi-private. They'll even have private rooms, or they'll have a buddy room, so four can sit together if necessary. But they also do get this control of their environment. Not only TV, but they'll have a controlled heating, controlled lighting, and plus internet access.
Absolutely. So if I'm feeling a little bit cold, I can turn up the heat, but you know, somebody else doesn't have to. Absolutely.
Just on your area.
Okay, that's terrific. Now, we built this building with a vision toward the future.
Yes.
So right now we're going to have 2 stories that we'll occupy, and not entirely. And then we can go up on top. So tell me about that.
We did build the building for expansion too. Not only of the cancer program, we have about 10,000 square foot of shelf space, so this program can grow into it on both floors. But we also have designed the building that we can go up another 6 floors on top of those 2, so that we have growth potential for this organization and to provide care to the community.
All righty, so building on top of it as well for future needs of our community.
Most definitely.
All right, there's a lot being spoken about today to make sure that we're environmentally friendly as we build.
Yes.
So let's educate our community a little bit about what that means.
What we've done there, we designed this building to a silver LEED standard. So with lighting controls, shut-offs, heating controls, nighttime controls, efficient equipment, efficient lighting, all that is part of the building design and is incorporated into this.
Okay, so you walk into the room, the lights go on, you leave the room, the lights are going to shut off after a period of time.
That's correct.
All righty, very, very good. what are we going to have in terms of the first floor versus the second floor? Because there's some nice new additions that we don't have now within our cancer care program that are going to be added.
Yes, the first floor is basically a radiation oncology, so that'll be where the linear accelerators will be located, and then it'll also be where we have a new procedure room. We also have its own HDR, high dose radiation area, but we've added the new feature here of the PET-CT right in this building. While it was available in the community, now we have it here, so it's all in one stop on radiation. Second floor, we have the infusion, the chemo areas and the infusion areas. But with that, we not only have that, but we have a lab up there for the blood draws right next to it. We'll have nice medical exam rooms. We'll have pharmacy there so they can mix the chemo right for the infusion, as well as then we'll have some flex space for the other doctors. Some will be positioned here. Others will be coming and going, so that, again, it's a one-stop shopping even for that.
And we'll have an auditorium, as well as we're going to be able to have a nice little coffee kiosk and area where patients can go. So
very relaxing with good views.
It sounds wonderful, Keith. So thank you very much for your time today.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure,
Thank you. It's very exciting. Well, I promised you a sneak peek, so as you can see and hear, the work is continuing here in the construction of our new Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center. This is an absolutely impressive building. I'm standing in front of the atrium. 3 stories, I'm on the 3rd floor, and this is an absolutely wonderful opportunity that we have to align the services that we provide in the most wonderful environment to help heal your body and your soul and your mind. So let's keep going on our tour through the Cancer Center.
People often talk about the battle against cancer. I don't battle cancer. I believe. I believe in the Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center here at Pocono Medical Center. During my treatments, the care that I received, I never would have gotten that in a big city hospital. They were so hands-on. They made me feel so special that I was the most important patient. And I know they make every patient feel that way. I'm Suzanne Zalbuck, and I am the new face of cancer care.
Are you a member of our Spirit of Women program here at Pocono Medical Center? This free program provides valuable health information for the whole family in a fun and interesting way. Join Pocono Medical Center's Spirit of Women program and become part of a support system for women of all ages and their families, helping to nurture their well-being and enrich their lifestyles. Visit PoconoMedicalCenter.org for more information or call 570-476-3357 and join today.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
I have to tell you, this building is so amazing, but I feel as though I'm in a maze. Where am I? What room is this?
We are in the linear accelerator room, one of the 2 linear accelerator rooms that we have in the building.
Okay.
It's where we house our high energy linear accelerators.
Okay, and so that's the radiation treatment that people get. All righty. Tell me about this building. It is phenomenal.
It is an amazing
building.
building.
What's really all in here?
Yes, we're so proud of our building. It's a 59,000 square foot building. Okay. And it's that large because we've tried to get all of the patient services under one roof. Right. It's so important to their patients and their caregivers that they come to one location. Absolutely. Such a hardship just to get in and out of the different buildings when you have to go to multiple offices and multiple appointments for scans and tests that you have before the appointments. Right. It's just a hardship. So if we can have everything under one roof, so the patients make one stop, see all their physicians, it's perfect.
So their medical oncologists, the surgical oncologists, and specialists, whomever they may be, will be here. Correct. Chemotherapy, radiation, all here. But I know that we're providing a lot of other support services. Yes. So tell us a little bit about those.
We want to treat the whole patient. Right. The building was designed so that the patients have the most comfort, so that their family members can be with them, that they have some control of their environment.
Right.
And with that, we want to have complementary medicine services. We have a special dietary kitchen where we can teach our patients that may have changes in their dietary needs, difficulty swallowing, and actually meet with a dietitian, and they can do demonstrations with them and their family.
Okay.
So that's a great opportunity.
And also resources if they want more information about their treatment or their disease.
Yes, we did a couple things. We actually built a volunteer room in the front of the building.
Okay.
So that all of the community agencies that we partner with, Leukemia Lymphoma Society, the American Cancer Society, can have a presence here in order to be able to supply all of that information to our patients as well.
Right.
In addition, we have a boutique located in the same area. Our patients have special needs, special items that they'll need to purchase while they're going through their treatment, and it's so fortunate to have them right here, not have to run to another store or another shop to find those things. So.
And customized for them.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Now, we're already accredited with commendation, and that we get when the American College of Surgeons Commission on Cancer come and survey our institution. So, but I know we got another special award, and this is really special. So let's tell our community about that.
We're very proud of that award. We actually received our Community Comprehensive Cancer Center with an 8 out of 8, met all the standards with accommodation.
Absolutely.
And just last week we were notified that we received the Outstanding Achievement Award.
Right.
Only a very small number of hospitals in the country received that award, and we were just designated.
That's outstanding, and that's a credit to the professionals that we have working here and all the support staff to really make that happen.
It takes a team.
It does, absolutely, and that's, you know, we're so lucky to have such a great team already.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I know that we also have the affiliation with the Commonwealth Medical College, and that we're looking at doing even more in the area of research. But right now, we do provide protocols if our patients are appropriate to go on that. Just speak for 1 minute about that.
Sure. We're affiliated with Thomas Jefferson University.
Okay.
And through that affiliation, we're able to provide clinical trials through ECOG, which is the Medical Oncology Clinical Trial Association, and RTOG, as many, and as well as radiation therapy, as well as many other cooperative groups and pharmaceutical trials.
Right.
So actually, there's a very large range of trials that patients can participate already here at
One
the
other
Cancer
question
Center.
I get from the community is about genetic testing also. Do they have the gene that may predispose them to getting the disease?
Yes, primarily through our Breast Health Navigator and our breast program.
Okay.
We do genetic testing, so if anyone feels that they need that service,
Right.
they've realized a relative has cancer and they feel that that's been in their family, we can provide genetic testing.
Okay. You know, when I think of the program, I think of it from being healthy and staying healthy all the way through. And when I look at our breast program, yes, we want you to make sure you do your self-breast exam. We want to make sure that you get your mammograms done. And if that needs to be worked up, we can do that. Now we have Dr. Riley, fellowship-trained breast surgeon. And we have a fellowship-trained breast mammographer as well with Dr. Syed. And then we move on. Dr. Herman is there to do reconstruction if we need. And then let's not forget survivors and keeping people healthy. Our medical oncologists, surgical oncologists, radiation is fabulous.
Yeah, and that's another great feature of the building. We're so happy to have all those professionals, but we have a multidisciplinary clinic in this building, and that's where all those professionals can come in one place and see the patient.
Right.
So
Well,
that's
thank
just
you
great.
for you and your
Thank
team
you.
and everything that we're doing, and I know our community appreciates it very much. So thank you, Stacy.
Thank you, Kathy.
I'm so glad that you had some time to spend with me and talk with Stacy, because learning what she had to say is really what this new building is all about, providing you with that world-class comprehensive care close to home. So don't leave yet. There's more to come, and we'll be meeting with some of our new physicians and some physicians that are well known to you in a few minutes. So we'll see you soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Danielle Jordan, a director here at the Pocono Health System. And with me today is someone who is not only very special to our organization, but to our community at large, Bill Kramer, who's also our campaign chair for the new Dale and Francis Hughes Cancer Center. Thanks for joining me today.
Danielle, thanks for having me here today. And we're in front of the Dale and Francis Hughes Cancer Center that was built in 2000, and the benefactors were Dale and Francis Hughes, who were great community leaders. They donated to many community charities, and but for them, we wouldn't have the cancer center we have now. They donated $1.2 million to start the cancer center, and the reason for it was that Dale had prostate cancer.
Yeah.
And he had to travel to Philadelphia and go back and forth each day, and he had surplus wealth, and he said, I want to pay back something to my community. And so he created the Hughes Cancer Center for all of us to be the beneficiaries of. And now we're in a very exciting time because we're going to have the new Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center.
It is exciting.
It is, and it'll be open, I think the grand opening is June 21st.
June 21st.
And the money that we've received thus far, $5.25 million from Kevin and Pat Hughes, was the beginning of our campaign back in October of 2010. And since then, we've been able to raise $21.6 million. We still have a ways to go because our goal is $26 million.
We do.
But we're hopeful that all of those in the viewing audience that see us will contribute to the new Dale and Hughes Cancer Center. We're really thrilled that we have such a generous community giving of their time, their talent, and their treasure so that we can take care of our family, our friends, and the folks who live here in Monroe County.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Kramer, on behalf of Pocono Health System. You've been just wonderful to our organization, helping us with this incredible goal that's going to bring world-class care right here to our local Monroe County.
Well, Danielle, thank you, but it's not about me. It's about all the people of Monroe County being so generous. I'm just someone who's been able to have the time to be able to lead a whole host of volunteers to raise the money. So
It's
thank
exciting.
you for asking me to be here today and talking about the Hughes family as well.
And you'll be there on the 21st of June.
I will be there.
And I hope you'll come on the 21st of June, too, to help us celebrate the new grand opening of the Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center.
Going to the Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center was a great recommendation and a perfect choice for me. As it turned out, it was in my own backyard. The doctors were terrific. The nurses were phenomenal. The support was unrelentless. And because of their compassionate care, I came out strong and living life. I would recommend anyone go to the Dale and Frances Hughes Cancer Center for their cancer care. I'm Joyce MacDonald, and I am the new face of cancer care at PMC.
Kelly, how are
Hi,
you?
good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too. How are you
so-
doing?
Good. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. This building is amazing, isn't it?
You know, just the thoughtfulness that was put into this building for the cancer patients, I think is just amazing. It's extraordinary.
Absolutely. But you're what it's all about. You know, we're doing this for you, for our community. So tell me what you think when you're going through here and what it means to you in terms of the care.
I just think breathing in the beauty of the Poconos, first of all, is just so healing anyway. So I just love the open atmosphere. I know I love that we've taken into account the needs of all different types of patients.
Okay.
For myself, my parents and my family my husband would come with me when I was receiving chemo.
Okay.
Similar to when we went with my dad and now with my mom. So, but everybody has different needs. Some people enjoy that private time. Some people enjoy having the buddy system where they can talk to other people that are going through chemo.
Sure.
So I really think that everyone's taken into account the needs of all types of cancer patients as well as their families, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I remember when I used to bring my dad for chemo, I'd sit out there with him and with other patients, and it was a buddy room, and I'd be going through magazines, and I had everybody hysterical because I was talking about all the different recipes and cutting them out. So some people do enjoy that, but the ability to have private rooms is important as well. You know, it's about caring for people and beyond just the physical environment. So talk to us about the staff and how you felt.
I can't say enough about the staff at the Cancer Center. They are truly amazing, and they are at the heart of the Cancer Center. They're compassionate, but they're honest, and I think that is so important so you understand what you're going through, because it's quite a journey for every person that goes through cancer treatment.
I agree.
But there's also a sense of humor. Everyone's professional, but you know, there's a lightness that kind of puts you at ease right away.
Right.
When you walk through the doors, I mean, you feel like you're a family member. And that's been so comforting for my family and I, because we've spent so much time there. So I just can't say enough about the staff.
That's wonderful. I know we get a lot of compliments, and some of the folks that we have working in radiation oncology have them in stitches, laughing a lot, and there's a health benefit to laughter. So
Absolutely.
it is healing, no doubt about that. So now, rather than come to that small little cancer center, people are going to be in this massive building. But I just love all the light and the glass and being able to see the outdoors.
I do too. I mean, we have so much to offer here in the Poconos in terms of its beauty, and I do think there's a healing value to being able to see outside and not feel so confined. Like, this doesn't feel like a sterile environment at all.
Not like a hospital or a medical institution.
Not at all.
Yeah. Now you have your whole family has been receiving some care, and it's not uncommon. This is a family matter, and it's something that we live with for our entire lifetime. So it's important that we're here.
It is, and I really hope the community just embraces this cancer center as much as our family has.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're on a capital campaign right now to raise the additional funds that we need to build the cancer center, and we are off to an absolutely outstanding start. So we know that the community's behind us.
Well, I think it's so important because you never know when a friend or a loved one is going to be impacted by this disease. I mean, it certainly changed the dynamics in our family, and it can happen to any one of us. I'm hard-pressed to find anybody in this community that doesn't know someone or is related to someone that has been affected by cancer. So I think it's such a vital part of our community.
Yep. And the leading cause of death now in Monroe County. Yes. So it really surpassed what we saw with heart disease, and growing at the rate of 4% each year. So we're very happy to be able to provide this service for you, for your family, for everyone in our community. But thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back in a few minutes to meet with some of our physicians and staff.
At the Dale and Francis Hughes Cancer Center, we deliver first-rate cancer care with the most advanced equipment available today. My job as a medical physicist is to use that technology, such as image-guided radiation therapy, to deliver that pinpoint accurate treatment to the cancer and minimize dose to normal structures. That allows our patients to get through their treatments healthier, faster, with much less side effects. We combine advanced technology with a personalized team approach, putting our patients first. I'm Louis Nardella, and I am the new face of cancer care at Pocono Medical Center.
You've been busy and meaning to do it, or maybe you're waiting for someone to ask you to have a mammogram. Please consider yourself asked. Early detection can save your life or someone you love. Why not bring a friend and come together? To schedule, call today. Mammograms are offered without cost to those who qualify. Don't wait.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Good? Well, tell me what's happening over here.
Oh, we're holding our multidisciplinary breast team meeting.
Wonderful. Well, you all have an opportunity to let the community know who you are. And as a result of that, how comprehensive our service line really is. So why don't you introduce yourselves and the role that you play here within our wonderful Dale and Francis Hughes Cancer Center. So I'm going to start over here. Doctor?
Hi, I'm Dr. Lu. I'm a medical oncologist.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Ryan, medical oncology.
And that's a name well known to our community because Dr. Ryan's been serving us for so many years. Thank you very much.
And I'm Beth Taylor. I coordinate our wellness outreach programs, and including breast cancer screenings in the community.
Good. So that makes sure that we keep everybody nice and healthy, right, Beth?
Absolutely. Early detection.
There you go. Absolutely.
And I'm Ann. I work in the mammo department here at Pocono.
And it's important for ladies to get tested, right,
Yes,
Ann?
absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lynn Steele. I'm the social worker at the Cancer Center.
Okay, what do we have? What type of social services do we have? Lynn?
We have lots of support groups and different things. We can refer people in the community, lots of working with the American Cancer Society, the leukemia.
And you also have that pet therapy that I love so much.
We do have
Absolutely.
pet therapy. Yes, we do.
Okay.
I'm Kim Heddle, and I'm the nurse navigator for the breast program.
What does that mean?
I work with patients from abnormal findings on their diagnostic mammograms or ultrasounds all the way through biopsy, surgeon referral, and cancer treatment and survivorship.
So you take them all through the whole process, Kim, right? You're with them from beginning to end.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, doctor. How are you?
Good. I'm Dr. Patricia Riley, and I'm the breast surgeon. Been a breast surgeon for 20 years, and I'm new to the Poconos, and very happy to be here.
Yes, and we're happy to have your leadership too for the breast program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stacy.
Hi, I'm Stacy Getz. I'm the Executive Director of Oncology Services.
And you've been integral, Stacy, in designing this building too with us, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, wonderful.
Hi, Dr. Charles Herman. I'm a breast, plastic, and reconstructive surgeon.
So Dr. Herman's going to make you look better than when you came in the door, right, Dr. Herman?
I'm Dr. Michael Greenberg. I'm a radiation oncologist at the Cancer Center.
Okay, and our medical director for radiation. Also, Mike Greenberg is probably known to many of you in the community as well. So thank you all, team. How wonderful.
Thank you.
I won't interrupt you anymore. Let you get on with your work. Thank you. Bye, everyone. I'm standing here on the bridge that connects Pocono Medical Center with our brand new Dale and Francis Hughes Cancer Center. And this bridge has so much meaning for us here. When we think symbolically, a bridge connects two places. So what we're looking for here is the bridge that not only connects inpatient with outpatient care, but really has become a bridge of hope. And a bridge that connects the wonderful technology and expertise that we have with all of the providers who care for you when you're diagnosed with cancer, but also is a bridge for us to be able to say it's provided in a very human-centered way, compassionate care, high-tech, filled with hope. And this bridge also happens to be the first enclosed one that we have here in East Stroudsburg that crosses a road. This bridge of hope is what we hope to provide for this community in making a difference and reducing the incidence of cancer that we have here in Monroe County. It's a program that we're developing here that begins with you and hopefully will serve you and the ones that you love for the rest of your wonderful life. So thank you for joining us at the show today, and we hope to see you next month.
For more information on our services, doctors, free Spirit of Women program, or to review this show on our website, visit PoconoMedicalCenter.org.